Boston trailing. They've got Nikola Vucevic, and it's Allen in at the 2. That's Doc Rivers' 5 as we get into the second half. Pierce, the pass to Garnett, and count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You know, KG's an insanely long player, and that length allows him to bait defenders into contact and to finish through it.
At the line for one, Kevin Garnett.
And that one misses.
A vocal forward who plays with an edge, that may be an understatement when you're talking about Garnett. He seems to thrive on trash talk and trying to get into the head of his opponents.
Now here's Rondo. Pass to Allen. Here's the pick. To the middle. Boom! He jams it straight down.
KG taking no prisoners and dropping the hammer down. Well, what a nice throwdown by Kevin Garnett.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And here's McCollum. Now here's Johnson. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here, and a missed layup. Boston on offense. Garnett passes to Rondo. Allen outside for the lead. And Worthy pulls it down. Worthy's got 6 rebounds here tonight. McCollum against Vucevic. McCollum, the pass to Johnson. Shoots over Rondo. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got 6 assists now in the game. Allen, the pass to Rondo. Pass to Garnett. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. Worthy passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Getting to the line a lot. Kareem, adept at forcing and drawing fouls.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
A towering presence on both ends. Abdul-Jabbar is also known for his unblockable and most unique sky hook. Such an impactful, unique big man, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Dedmon's checked in for the Lakers. Eason comes in for Cooper. Both shots good from the stripe. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Rondo. Back to Allen. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They lead by 4. There's a screen to the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points in the quarter.
I don't think it was bad defense at all, but that's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You're not stopping him inside.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Cornette's checked in for Boston. Kispert comes in for Allen.
Substitution for your Celtics.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Pierce, covered by Johnson. Poke loose. Garnett passes to Rondo. 6 on the shot clock.
be aware of where Kareem is now. He's an intimidating, effective presence protecting the rim.
Outside Johnson. Pass to McCollum. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 7 assists in the game. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Rondo with it. And there's the screen. Takes it in. Can they get it? Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
Rondo's so clever and crafty, knows how to manipulate defenders. He's got such a high basketball IQ, getting himself to the line there.
First one falls for him. He's off on the second.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Pass to Kispert. Here's Cornette. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
The ball goes to Boston.
Just 5 to shoot. From behind the arc. Rondo gets the bucket. Rondo, he's gotten 4 this quarter.
You know, when Rondo is at his most effective, he's setting up people, but he's also getting some points for himself on the perimeter. Then the passing lanes really open up for him, and he can give you real headaches when that happens.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Here's Rondo. 6 points for him. Pass to Pierce. From deep. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Johnson. They set the pick. Inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
Boy, Abdul-Jabbar just showing off that smooth offensive game he has. It's tough to handle his combination of size, skill, and agility.
Here's Pierce. 15 points in the game. Pass to Kispert. Here's Garnett. 5 to shoot. That one rolls around and rims out. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-4 run. There's McCollum with the 3. Kispert grabs a miss. Out to the wing. Now here's Rondo. Up and over McCollum. Rondo gets the bucket. Rondo, he's got 8.
Boy, how smooth is that by Rondo? Glides off the pick free and clear, and then sends it right in.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Outside Eason.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Eason. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. Boston trailing. Here's Pierce. 15 points in the game. Fires the 3. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Garnett's got 6 points in the quarter.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Now Johnson. He's got 14 to the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Abdul-Jabbar's got 25 points in the game. And here's Rondo. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Kispert. Here's Garnett. Clock at 6. Here's Pierce. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
And that's a tough bucket from Pierce. Looking past the D and just knocking down the contested J.
Outside Johnson. McCollum right side. Back to Johnson. Pass to McCollum. Pulls it from the top of the key. Up again. It's good on the putback. Dedmon's got his first bucket in this one.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
And the Celtics call time here.
Celtics dancers! And show your appreciation for your Boston dancers!
On defense, the Lakers. 8-point game. Up top, Johnson. Finished off the break. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Johnson. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Out left to the wing. Here's Cooper. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And here's Simons outside. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Simons gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Bogdanovich passes to Cooper. Now Johnson. McDaniels covering. Fades. The shot that time not on target.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Allen outside from deep. The Lakers with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Johnson with it. 16 points for him. Down low. Worthy. Worthy's got 8.
The floater is a money shot for Worthy. Very skilled at scoring in this range.
Allen outside. Picked by Vucevic to win the cold spell. And Allen is good for 3. Allen's got 21 points in the game.
How about the ferocity from him right there? This guy is relentless.
Bogdanovich against Simons. Pass to Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
Here's Worthy. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Allen. 21 points in the game. And again, Boston with the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And he's going for the lob. Throw it down on the lob.
Love the communication on this play. Worthy knows the ball is coming and gets there for the alley-oop right on time.
Bogdanovich against Simons. Can't connect from short range.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. Cadis checked in for Los Angeles. Eason comes in for Cooper.
And show your appreciation for your Boston Knitters.
Here's Worthy. 12 points for him. Eason, the pass to Bogdanovich. Up top, Johnson. 6 to shoot. Back to Bogdanovich. Buries it from 3. Bogdanovich has gotten a 2nd bucket on the night.
This is Bogdanovich's game. Catch, shoot, score.
Pass to Olynyk. Allen against Bogdanovich. Jacks up a 3. Allen can't get it to go. The Lakers with the ball. Now here's Johnson. He's got 16. Bogdanovich finds Johnson. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. A difficult situation for Boston. Outside McDaniels. Allen, right side.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Number 3, C.J. McCollum.
Now Johnson, pass to Worthy. From outside the arc. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 17 at the end of the period. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Bogdanovich is out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Johnson. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center position, filling out the middle.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Outside Johnson. Bogdanovich passes to McCollum. And here's Johnson. Shot clock at 6. That one rolls around and rims out. Boston on offense, trailing by 17. Simons outside. Back to Allen. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. Up top, Johnson. to the middle. Outside Bogdanovich. Puts up a three. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 5th rebound in this one. Allen on the wing. Pass to Olynyk. There's Simons with a three. Boston again missing. Simons gone, just 2 of 7 from the floor here. McCollum with it, picked up by Allen. The Lakers with another miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
First personal foul.
Cadiz checked in for Eason. Two minutes gone by here in the 4th.
Check magic.
Johnson against Allen. There's a screen. Pass to Keita. And here's Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Now here's Allen. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Simons. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Johnson against Allen. Out to McCollum. Outside Bogdanovich. There's the triple. Rebound Boston. Garnett's got rebound number 7 tonight. Allen, the pass to Allen. With the teardrop. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
They get it back. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice job getting position that time by Abdul-Jabbar. And once he gets that position,
Timeout.
he goes to work.
And Boston calls time here.
Start it.
Attention fans, on the court is your Get loud, let them hear it. Fans, show your appreciation for your Boston dancers.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to Kispert. Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace them up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s. So it's relative, but it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like, and that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that, and that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works. Crafty move that time by Pierce, working himself around the contact to get his shot off.
Now here's McCollum. Defense is right there. It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Kispert outside. Rondo. Pass to Cornett. Here's Kispert from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Outside Johnson. A little mid-range shot is up. Here's Eason. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. And the Lakers lead by 17. Eason's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Pass to Garnett. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 3rd personal foul, 1st team foul. At the line for Boston, Kevin Garnett, 1 shot.
So it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Outside Eason. Inside. McCollum finds Eason. Here's Abdul-Jabbar from the right block. The shot is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 17 now, just in the second half. Now here's Rondo. McCollum defends. Pass to Garnett. It's blocked. McCollum, the pass to Eason. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Rondo with it. McCollum covering. Outside. Rondo. Cornette can't hit. Outside Johnson. McCollum outside. Got it. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Boy, smart pass by Abdul-Jabbar, ready and willing to find his open teammates.
Now here's Rondo. McCollum defends. And there's a pick. Down low. Here's Garnett. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Johnson with it. From the wing. Again, the Lakers score.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Kispert. Pass to Cornette. 5 to shoot. Now here's Rondo. Not a lot of room. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
There's a little bit of bully ball in Rondo's game. You don't normally see that in a 6'1" guard, but Rajon, he's not afraid of anybody.
At the line for two, Rajon Rondo.
And he makes a first. Some changes for Boston. Vucevic comes in for Cornette, and it's Allen in for Kispert. Cooper's checked in for Los Angeles. It's both from the stripe. So it's the Lakers now. 16-point lead. Now here's Johnson. Pass to McCollum. From downtown, drains the triple. McCollum's got 5 points in the quarter.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Now Rondo. To the inside. Garnett. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
In the pick and roll, Rondo is a maestro, knows exactly how to move defenders and create the passing angle he wants.
McCollum, pass to Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Abdul-Jabbar's got 31.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Allen outside. And it's off from three-point range.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Rondo gets the bucket.
Rondo going right through the contact and scoring there. He's a lot tougher than he looks.
McCollum, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Johnson. And he drives in. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 33.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Allen outside, puts up a deep three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Worthy's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. Abdul-Jabbar's got 35.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
Allen outside.
2 minutes remaining.
To the inside. Here's Garnett. And that one is hammered home.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Now Los Angeles with it. Johnson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. The kick out to Johnson. Now here's McCollum. Back to Johnson. Here's Cooper. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That three's off the mark. There's 1:34 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside, Rondo. Pass to Allen. A deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Refusing to let the defense overpower him that time. Allen showing you some strength on that move.
Well, Clark, the Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced. It's more demanding. There's more movement. There's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs. You really have to admire and respect the work ethic of Allen. I mean, this guy is really intentional and purposeful in his pregame preparation, and all of that stuff pays off for him.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Back to McCollum. Again, the Lakers.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
Now here's Rondo. Here's Garnett. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Here's Cooper. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Worthy. The three. It's rebounded by Pierce. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Inside, Garnett. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And, you know, the length KG has creates problems for defenders, which is why they often foul him inside.
Garnett, 2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth. And here's Johnson. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road by